Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dungeon Master Andy Goes Live. A couple days ago, I uploaded a video of me building junk bots, and today I'm going to spend this Saturday building junk bots. So, those of you who've never watched my channel before or don't know much about my channel, I like tabletop wargaming, Dungeons and Dragons, things of this nature, and I like to craft as much as I can for my games, make it a little more personal. Plus, I really like doing this. So, all right, I'm gonna put this dude up like this. Get these off here. All right. So I'm gonna take another one. I'm gonna slide it down through it. And I'm gonna bend this one also. You can do all kinds of stuff with these setups, like you can make different shapes. You can use these for all kinds of stuff. I'm building junk bots this time, but I've had people mention on Facebook and in my comments that you can use this for all kinds of things, make weird wraiths or just somewhere to start with, maybe a structure for green stuff. So yeah. Sometimes like that finger in it, you got to get a tool in there and get involved. It's not easy to bend these when they start getting shorter and shorter on the appendages. So I keep bending those pliers around just for this. All right. This other side a little bit. I don't really know what to talk about today. It's a nice quiet day. Just been cranking out these junk bots the last few days. I have quite a few over here on my shelf behind me. And yeah, there's a small obsession with these guys going on right now. These are some smaller ones. Like, I got both sizes, like the big ones and the little ones. And I got them vinyl coated. The plastic helps when we start the super glue process. It makes it easier for the super glue to have something for it to grab a hold of. The metal ones work, but you have to use a lot more baking soda, baking soda, so that you can get the metal to stick to other pieces of metal. So I like these vinyl coated paper clips to start with. They're better. They're better for this project. Sorry, am I getting out of screen? Got one of those new, well, not new to me, not new to you guys, but got one of those little circle lights to try to improve the quality of the lighting in my video, since I'm using a cheaper camera. But it makes it harder for me to see what I'm doing while I'm doing this. So go off screen sometimes just trying to watch. All right. So I feel like that one's pretty good. I'm gonna clip right about there. If you notice when I clip these, I hold the other side because they will go flying across the room. just like that. And then you got those little spare pieces if you need them for anything. So let's do another one. Let's get another little guy going here pretty quick. And we will. I am live, you guys. This is not scripted. Well, you might say it's scripted, as I've already done this like 25 times for myself. So, there we go. All right. Take this little piece I snipped off. Lined it up in there just a little bit. And then I'm going to, do the 2-leg thing on that side. See if I can do it with this other one too. There's not much to get a hold of over there, but we'll just do the one. The robots, they're junk bots so there's no rhyme or reason to why they're built the way they're built. They're just built that way. And when you got like 30 of them standing next to each other, the weird cheerleader effect takes over and they just look amazing on the table. So line that down, and there you go. See? Use that extra piece. Get that in there. Nice. All right. Bend this other way up. There is a very strange little man. All right, so I'm gonna do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to get this little bucket I have. It's got some stuff in it. And I'm going to grab one of these beads in here. I like that. So we're going to slide that down on there like that. Take a little super glue. Take it down there just a hair. There we go. Fingers are going together. Sucks. So it begins. You guys, your fingers are going to stick together on this deal. There's no way around it. I talked about it in my video, like keep a bottle of acetone around for that part. So, put that one forward. That's nothing. And this one back. Try giving him some weird little feet. All right. Let's see if we can't figure out how to get some arms on him. So I'm straighten out some more paper clips. These boxes of paper clips, they're $1 at the Dollar Tree. So I got, 70 big ones and 220 little ones for $2. So, spin the rest on super glue and imagine like how far that's going to get you. Like if you're using 3 or 4 paper clips on each robot, Let me turn that exactly like I want. Well, that didn't work. So let's see if we can't twist them around his back once, like that. And then we got arms. Right? So now I'm going to straighten out this pink one. And we'll do it again. So, those who aren't in the loop, I want to thank everybody. Like I've got, I woke up with 180 plus subscribers this morning, and I've got 10,000 views now on my channel, which is really, really cool. Like, my friend Grumpy told me that I should do this. My friend Jeremy told me I should do this. My friend Kyle told me I should do this, but I didn't listen to any of them. I spent years just doing this stuff around the house and showing them pictures on, Instagram, or just sending them messages on their cell phones. And they'd always tell me, man, this stuff is really cool and people would really, really like it. And I kept telling them, no, there's too many guys out there like, DM Scotty or Jeremy from Blackmagic Craft, the holy and totally wise Wylock. Like, that dude, I just don't ever know what to think. I watch his stuff and I'm just like, what in the world? How did he do that in such a short period of time with so much? Like, that tavern layout is insane. Sorry, guys. I've had a cough lately. It's no fun. Check that dude out. What is up? Like, those are fun. All right. Let's do another one. Let me see if I can get more animal shaped. Something like, something. Ooh. That one went flying. Hang on, gotta go get it. Sorry, that was a new package of granny grading that just fell down over there. Like, the Dungeon Masters, crafting cubicle. My alchemist layer here, my central hub, isn't always user friendly sometimes. I get too many projects going, and then you start getting a lot of these bead buckets out, and you've got certain things, and you're looking for them, and you can't find them, and you just, next thing you know, you've got 10,000 beads and bobs laying out everywhere, and you have nowhere to work anymore. So at least 2 or 3 times a week, I've got to go through here and put everything back in a container and put all the paints away and all the glues away and all the knives away, and I've got to clean off my counter again. So part of the reasons I don't get quite as much content done is because I'm always cleaning up from the content I made last week. So And I know there's a lot of people out there that will just be, clean as you go, whatever. I don't have time for all that. I'm busy. I am becoming an internet celebrity. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Internet celebrity life is not easy. You spend all your time looking at your phone. I never thought that would happen to me, but here I am. I am completely addicted to watching my own videos. So that's weird. It's not interesting for sure. Like sitting around and watching your own videos, like no joke. Look at this. DM Andy. What do you think about that? So, I gotta quit touching stuff. So yeah, it's weird to put yourself out there like this and want to be a part of the community in this facet. Like, you definitely your perspective change of what content creators go through, and like I can't even imagine what some of these people's lives are really like on the back end, where they're constantly trying to come up with content and pay their bills and keep their fans satisfied, which you would not think that you would think that way, but you end up thinking that way. It's just like worrying about a job. It is a job, but it's really neat to get the love and support and feedback when you start doing stuff like this and people are digging it. That's so fun. But those of you who are watching today, thank you. That's pretty cool. I am building junk bots for my homebrew 40K sci-fi one-page rules craziness that I really have fallen in love with here lately. It's awesome. Was playing Gaslands a lot. I want to play some more Gaslands. Kyle, you need to come down here and come play some Gaslands, bro. So yeah, so that's weird. Check that out. It's weird little wiener dog shape. Horse with short legs. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with the humanoid shaped junk bots. I'm gonna find a spot, stick a toothpick halfway through near the legs. I'm just gonna wrap these legs, bulk them up. So has everybody been keeping up with my shows? Like, you guys starting to catch some of the running gags? No. I try to be funny, Just you sit here and you do this and you think, man, I've knocked it out of the park. And you go back and watch it and you're like, what is wrong? Why are you doing this? Why are you making Americans watch you do this nonsense? All right, so I got some bulky little legs in the back. I think that's gonna be the back. Straighten out some more. All right, so slide one through about halfway. Twist it around the arm and leg. Watch out for these, see that little pokey bit sitting out? That hurts. Watch out for those. Keep a lot of Band-Aids and peroxide around when you're crafting. Burn cream works too. Like, if you get pretty wild with lighters, and I heat up metal coat hangers sometimes, and that's not fun to burn yourself on. So definitely keep burn cream around when you're gonna knock out these paper clip, dangerous, pokey. All right, come on. I want to get on to the next step. I want to add stuff to them, and give them guns and backpacks, shoulders, boots, something. once you've done this part enough times, you don't want to do it much anymore. So, all right. So we got these three. This guy. Ooh, check this out. See, I even make vehicles on this channel. Like 4-cent vehicle right there. All right, let's find some wire. Get some wire out. A piece. Got this stuff, but it's coated, so it takes me just a minute. See it loose. See, it had all this coating on it. Like I don't know what that is. It's just a plastic coating or whatever. But now I got me a nice chunk of wire here. So let's start with this guy. He's cool. He's very cool. Let's see how I want to do this. The wire to go through. There we go. Sorry, guys. I was off camera again. So I'm just twisting some wire around that coat hanger arm. Try to get to a place I like it, where it's nice and tight. And then I'm just going to squirt some super glue on it. Now, if you're having trouble, just sprinkle a little stuff on it. And then that stuff will set almost instantly. You notice right there, it almost made some kind of plastic. So let's get this other arm wrapped. Go around his throat one time before I go down his torso. Once you got that first side glued on, I found that you can just wrap wherever you want to, within reason, I mean, but it's tied down once, so you can get around the body and do the other three if you want to. You can do them one at a time if you need to. It's just all in how you like to craft, I guess. Okay. So I'm gonna hold that tight with one finger, grab my super glue. Can you hear them in the background? They're making racket back there. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Somehow, one-handed, I gotta get this open. All right, didn't work. You're sitting in here and you got no viewers, and you feel a little bit weird and crazy, like, is this something I should even be doing? Like, really? Oh, there we go. Make sure you get that cap all the way down on there so it'll open up. All right. Okay. So now he is glued together. So now I can cut these wires off. Oh, it's coming unglued, coming unglued. All right. Throw his foot around and stuff. Help it. Yeah. Look at that guy. He's cool. Oh, that's so fun. I want to get my little bead bucket and get down in here and find some teeny tiny beads. I'm going to try to put an eye on him. Sorry. I need a new container. I got so many of these full of so many different things. It makes it hard to get to everything. All right. So I got me some little baby beads out. And this is going to get tricky. I want to put these beads way down low. Nice. See that? See that, you guys? That was nice. Heck yeah. Now, how good are we? If I can just get this other one on just right. Can I do this? No. It's not working, you guys. It's not working. All right. So hard. Get these on here, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. That's so funny. Bird, bird, bird. Kill all humans. All right. So I'm pretty happy with that. I like that. He's wire wrapped. Let's see if we can't find him a gun. What do you guys think? Make him a gun out of something. Here's like a weird pen piece. Like that. Get this other arm bent like I want it to. I think I can work with this. You know what this is? Huh, that's funny. Oh, we can get that in there like I like it. I'm gonna dump some super glue down in there. Get that all nice and attached. Okay, now I want something to work in place of that guy's hand on the other side, but I'm not real sure what to use. Sometimes I use the part of the little Christmas tree light, but I think I'm out of those till this holiday season is over and burn up some more Christmas lights. So I'm going to dig through my bead bucket till I find something that I think is cool. I might do. I'll just cut down a little bit of straw. All right, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I'm just going to squirt a little super glue down on that straw real carefully. All right. So it just makes a little bit, it's a different shape, to make it look like something. I don't know what, but it makes it look like something. So let's get some, let's get out some, something. Man, I wish, what about these things? What about these little things? I was using these when I was making gasoline cars to put little rims. I think I'm gonna, yep, that's what's up. He's getting shoulders. All right. A little super glue there. Stick it on. Oh. All right. This is one of those times that I was talking about. We've run into one of those situations. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fill this dude with super glue. And then I'm just going to put on some baking powder, baking soda. And now there it is. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Let's dry fit it and see what it looks like first. Okay, I like it. Set that where you want it. Put a little more super glue on, and boom. Super glue welded. Oh, damn it. How embarrassing. All right. Second try always works. All right, look at this little dude. Yeah. That's cool. It's got the crazy eyes. Okay. So I like his shoulders. I want to give him an antenna. See if I've got quick access to him. Well, yes, I do. Okay, so when I'm doing Gasolines cars, I usually end up tearing the wheels out, especially in some of the wreck piles, or I just didn't like the wheels. So I like to take them, cut them in half, and then when you pull that out, if you look, it's got that little tip on it, which really sells the antenna look on these little guys. Ooh, I wonder if I should put it in his head. No. All right, so I just take the little antenna and find somewhere that I can stick it, which this one sucks. Okay, let's bend it a little bit. Okay. And that should let us put it somewhere. I want it to stick out away from the body more than that. That's cool, right there. So, dump a little super glue down there. Try to get some of this on that super glue. And there you have it. Now he's wired for sound. Yeah. All right. So let's cut off another little piece of this. This little pink straw I have right here, and that I use for the hand. I'm I'm going to stick it down in here. Well, maybe not. That's weird looking. Let's start with a bigger straw. How about that? That'll make the difference. All right. Bump the camera again, guys. That's way better. So let's put some glue in there. Stick the straw in there for a minute. No, straw shot out. That's not good. Put my straw back in there. Trying to get it straight. It keeps wanting to lean up against one of the side walls. That's not where I want it. All right. So get that dude on there like that. Put a little glue right here. Take this piece I did try to use. Sit right there. Yeah. All right, so there you have it. It's a big blaster for that little dude with his crazy shoulders and big bucket head. He's cool. All right, let's get a base for him. All right, what I like to do is I like to see where the feet are. Put a little dab of glue, put a little dab of glue, set him down on it. Okay, hold him there for just a few seconds. See, sometimes super glue is really weird like this. Like, you get started and, you know, it's like the glue isn't mixed right. And it might just be because I'm buying really, really cheap glues. I like to spend money on this. I want all this to be as cheap and as cool and as free as possible. You got to buy super glue. So, if somebody knows how to make super glue, if you guys want to get a hold of me and tell me how to make super glue, I would love to try. That would be an interesting endeavor. I'll go live for that too. Like, DM Andy builds glue. It'd be awesome. All right. So as you can see, I've got him on the base. Like, he is just awesome. Okay. So because we worked with super glue, he's set. So we can immediately jump to a Mod Podge scenario here with this guy. And I've been using the Mod Podge because it adds some thickness and some texture to what you're doing. Like, I was really, really surprised how much different it was doing it with this instead of the spray paint. Now, if you're really all about that robot look, the spray paint's still cool. Nothing wrong with the spray paint. That's gross. All right. See, I can just start base coating this guy because, you know, use brushes you don't care about for this because you are working with glues, and these brushes just they go to hell quick. Like, they get all full of super glue and baking soda. It's just a mess. The whole thing's always a mess. Mod Podge is a messy, messy way to do things, guys. You will be picking glue and paint off your fingers constantly when you do this. But hey, if you love what you do, right? Hey, for everybody's watching, thanks. Like, I'm DM Andy. I take apart things around the house that I don't think anybody would miss. As you guys can see from these paperclip robots, I had several office jobs where I got bored. I used to sit around my job in Oklahoma City at my desk, and I would I would make X-Wing fighters out of those little paper holders. I'm not sure what you call it, like little clip things. And I had one sitting here. What I do with these things? I just sit around and make X-Wing fighters out of these and little bitty Sharpie markers. Eventually, my office manager got mad at me because she kept finding them laying all over the place when she'd be looking for a Sharpie for something or needing more of those little clips. All right, what do you think about that? Pretty cool. All right. Now, of course, these take some time to dry, and I usually have to base coat them a second time because the Mod Podge and the glue and the wires, as you can already start to see it. Like, see how you can see through some of this Mod Podge here, almost a red hint. That's those wires, and I don't know what that is, but when you double coat them, they're really, really strong. These things will last forever, you guys. Like, really, 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 really like these little junk bots. Like I said, I've got about, I don't know, 20 so far built, and they're just so much fun. And when you get into things like one page rules and you get out and away from 40K, you can use stuff like this. Like, there's lots of games out there that, yeah, they sell 3D prints or STL files and things like that. But they're most of those indie companies, they're gamers. They want you to play their game, because they know if you play their game long enough, you eventually want some of the stuff that they sell, whether that's expansions for the rules or some of their own 3D printed models. But it's all good. Like, we need more avenues out there for gaming, and less one big giant corporation runs it all, and no one thinks of wargaming as anything other than 40K. Like, I love 40K. I have a huge Ultramarines army. Like, if you guys watch my videos, you know that off and on again, I'm always like using my Space Marines to size compare things. Like, the other day, I put together a Calgar, Marnius Calgar. Like, I tried to go live with this, but it didn't work out very well. My camera was sideways, and I did a whole hour-long video on building him and talking about Game Workshop instruction pages for their models, and it just, yeah. So I didn't ever upload that one. Most of my content does get uploaded, even that very first video where I painted a Space Marine, which I gotta admit, when I go back and watch my videos, it makes me laugh how nervous I was trying to record that video. And so I leave that one out, but this other one, like, Calgar is like $50, and I can't believe I flipped the video sideways the whole time without looking. But hey, those things happen. Soon I'll build his honor guard to go with him. But anyway, what I was trying to get at is there is way more to this hobby than just D&D and 40K. Like, at a certain point in this hobby, you realize that all of that stuff is just a base platform for you to take dice, miniatures, rules, and character sheets and implement a game where either you and your friends are telling a group story, or you've got a full-on, full-scale miniature war going where it's just push and shoot. I digress. You just don't limit yourself to playing these games just, to have the identity that that's what I do. You guys hear my dog? He He's at that part of the day where he wants to go do something. He doesn't like sitting in the house just watching me do this. So, all right, guys, can't really paint this. And we've been at it for almost an hour now, so I'm going to get off here and let you guys get back to what you're doing. But guys, I'm Dungeon Master Andy. I take children's toys and stuff from around the house. I bash it all up, break it into a million pieces, and turn it into cool things that you can use on your tabletop games. So please come hang out with me some. Go over to my channel and subscribe. You can check out some of my videos. I do everything from, like just small scattering string pieces for your D&D table or your futuristic skirmish games, all the way to like, here just a couple of weeks ago, I built a dropship, big centerpiece spaceship for, well, I made it an ultramarine ship, but a big centerpiece spaceship for your games. So, and I got a few things in the works right now. I got this like weird outpost I'm working on. Like, I don't know if you can see this. See that? You see what's going on there? I got this weird outpost I'm working on. I got a few projects in the works, so you guys hang out as much as possible. I guess try to enjoy as much as possible, and I'll be back. Maybe I'll come back later on this evening and we'll paint this guy. Just depends on what I've got going on. Thank you guys for hanging out. I am your favorite Dungeon Master, DM Andy, saying please like and subscribe.